Good day, everyone. I am Jasmine Veronica H. Sarmiento from first year of BS Hospitality Management, Group 6, called Transcended. And today I will be teaching you about the types of communication strategies. So the topic assigned to me first is nonverbal communication. So what is nonverbal communication? First of all, nonverbal communication is the transfer of information through body language, through facial expressions, through gestures, created space, and more. So the most common example for the nonverbal communication is the use of facial expressions. Here shown in the PowerPoint presentation are the examples and types of facial expressions that we use in our daily lives. Here are also some of the body gestures that we do in our daily lives that we incorporate in our actions to produce communication and understanding with other people. So my next topic is called persuasive speech. So what is persuasive speech? Persuasive speech is when you use your language or skill to convince someone to agree with your own opinion or take a specific action. We can appeal to other people in different ways to convince them to agree with our opinion. So there are 3 persuasive appeals, and these are logos, pathos, and ethos. First, let's go to logos. What is logos? What does it mean? Logos appeals to logic and reasoning. How does logos work? It encourages people to think rationally and use their minds, use their logic for reasonings. It strengthens an argument by using factual information. So it uses the reasoning and it uses facts or information and data gathered. Next, pathos. It appeals to emotions and ideals. How does pathos work? It makes the audience feel specific emotions, typically fear, sadness, sympathy, happiness, and anger. It supports an ideal the audience feels strongly about. And the last one we have ethos. It appeals to credibility. How does ethos work? Ethos builds trust and respect between the writer and the audience. It strengthens the argument by building credibility. So when you use ethos, you build credibility. You are accountable. You are accountable for the speech you are saying. People can trust you. You can build trust and you can build respect between your relationship with the person or the people you are talking to. And now let's go to the ways to persuade. Here are 5 ways that I have prepared for you in ways that you can persuade to other people in your speeches. First one, you must know your audience. Why should you know your audience? You must know your audience because everybody differs from their cultural backgrounds, from their histories. What if I talk to people who are underage, who are toddlers? What if I talk to them with a very difficult math topic for college students? Would they understand? No, they wouldn't. That's why you should know your audience. You should know who they are, where they come from, what they think, what their background is, what their backgrounds are, and how you can relate to them to persuade them properly and to produce effective communication. Next, you must talk fast. Why should you talk fast? You must talk fast because when you talk slow, do you think people would believe you? If I talk very slow, do you think that other people would think that I am confident enough to persuade other people to believe in what I am saying. No. That's why you should talk fast. You should feel confident about yourself. You should feel confident about the speech you are saying. Next one. The third one is timing is everything. You must know when to say things, when to say those words, when to stop. Okay, so timing is everything, and it is essential in our communication strategies to persuade other people in believing you. Next, the fourth one, master the body language. Master the body language. When I slouch, do I look professional? No, I do not. When I just stand there with my hands unease, do I look professional enough? Would you believe in a person like that? Would you believe me? You wouldn't, because it looks very unprofessional and it looks unruly. That is why you should master the body language. Use hand gestures. When you do that, you will produce a more efficient way of communicating to other people. And last but not the least, think smart. You should know your topic. Why should you know your topic? Because if you don't know your topic, how else would other people believe you when you yourself do not know the thing you are talking about? That's why it is very essential to know your topic very much, very well. You should review it beforehand, before talking in front of many people, before persuading them. So these are key essentials for you to persuade to other people, to effectively communicate to other people, to reach the goal of understanding one another, and of course, to reach your goal in persuading them to get their attention, to get their hearts, to believe in whatever you are saying. So that's it for my report. Once again, I'm Jasmine Veronica Sarmiento, and thank you for